Okay, now, Vic. I know you. Hello. We got Vic, my upline. What's going on, Vic? You got to unmute yourself. And you got Arif's silent today for this one. I'll take over. So just unmute yourself. Or we can have a three, a foursome. That's
yeah. Well, I'm getting Lucci on. His computer is rebooting. Now that the room is open, it should work.
Yes. All right. So I'm gonna do screen share. We're gonna entire screen, and we're gonna do this guy, and we're gonna do that. So we're sharing my screen when he comes in. So what's going on with you, Vic?
Same old shit.
Okay, so same old shit. Did you get another person to sign up or at least be invited?
No.
Okay. So what is your plan of action?
My plan of action is to do this like one step at a time.
Absolutely.
I'll eventually get my friend Tanya on so that I could start another line and then start building on yours and building deep, building deep, and
correct,
and mix in.
So let's keep building. Else. Yeah, I mean this is no different than selling your mattresses. It's just this is here.
No, it's very different.
Because you're showing this and you're saying here, this is what this is. That's it.
Dave, don't go there. It's not. It's a tangible versus an intangible, and a want versus a need.
Well,
which isn't a bad thing. It needs to be positioned differently.
They're all needs. So
you do not. It would be nice, but you don't have to. Why? You're not spiffied up today?
No. I'm never spiffied up. That's the whole point. It's to show people that you do not have to be. What's up? All right. Well then, so Vic, make me an admin, please. I don't know how you make me an admin. Make me an admin. That's the direction from the big boss.
I can do that.
Hey, I got a question for you, Arif. Instead of the theory of decreasing responsibility, can we put your poor uncle, rich uncle, in the background?
Yes. Can you make a good, let's say, poster? Rich uncle,
I can do that. I just want to make sure that I can do that without stepping on your toes.
I'm good.
Okay, good. All right.
So I can't do that. I have to be host to do that, and I'm not host.
Kind of remind the one here looks like Primerica. That's why I asked. I recognized it. So you said I'm a former life insurance agent. Yeah, it'd be interesting if we could combine the two.
Who is the two? Are you supposed to retrieve that money or what's going on?
No. I don't know. It tells me that I don't have enough ETH or something. I texted Alf, see if he can help me.
Contact the company.
Yeah, I will. At this point, that's what I'm gonna have to do.
What is Arif out?
I had the money in there. That's not the issue. It's just won't get past that. So,
All right.
all right, buddy. Enjoy the day, rest of the day. Thanks much. Bye bye for now. Okay, so Malik. I guess that's hello, Malik. Or is this Lucci?
Malik is Lucci.
Ah, Lucci.
That's his real name. He's not going to do camera because he just doesn't want to do camera today. But turn on your
Okay,
microphone.
so can you at least unmute yourself, Lucci?
Microphone should be right at the top.
It's right in the center, dead center of the screen.
Yep. Lucci, talk. Say something. Cannot hear you.
He's still muted.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is. If he would be square, not a circle.
Why is the two things green on the screen then?
Well, so Lucci, speaks. Let there be light.
Arf.
Hello. Welcome to the Earth. Welcome
Well,
to
you
the,
are doing camera. All right, good. You're fine.
Welcome to the other side of the world. What's going on, Lucci? Unmute yourself.
Does their microphone not work? You got to be able to talk in this because you got to get feedback. What's that mean? 1 second. Time's up.
Are you there, Lucci?
Arif just sent me a message saying resetting system for whatever that means.
Alrighty then. We're waiting on our
So-
guest, guys, so we're just waiting patiently.
Rooch,
That's fine.
what's the problem with your microphone? I can hear you on my phone, but you're certainly not going to be heard from within the system. I don't know if there's any way of dialing into it.
These are all the tech issues, guys, that you will have to deal with when you present. This is very, very common. So Lucci, don't worry about it. It's really just a part of the process. So either
Sure.
Lucci is either on his cell phone or he's on his computer.
He's on
if
his
he's on your
computer.
cell phone, you must go to Google Play Store and download the app on your cell phone. If not, if you just go on your computer, click on it, it's like Zoom where you just click on this link.
Yeah, he knows that. So the
I'm
advantage
not
of doing it on the phone
that's not what I'm saying. I'm talking to the audience, not him. So that's where we're at, guys. So everyone. So when this is why you want to be here 10 minutes early before your presentation, so that way after your presentation, before your presentation starts, you will fix all your technical bugs. So this isn't nothing wrong here. There is nothing wrong here. This is what we do on a day-to-day basis, meeting by meeting basis. So it's not anyone's fault. There's nothing wrong here. Let's get that clear. So I'm gonna continue on while Lucci is doing what he does. So I'm gonna go to
Is there a
dash.
dial-in, Dave, that you could actually listen
That's
and see?
fine. I really don't need him speaking right now. So guys,
No,
this is
okay.
this is my dashboard. Okay, I just started 5 days ago. I made about $100.50 last night. That's what that says. Oh, that's it. Okay. I go to financial proposals. I go to XAI bot. I started with $125 minus $20, which is $105. Okay. I'm going to go here, I believe. No. Where did it go? Hold on. Top up. No. That's how you do your top up there. Transactions. There we go. Okay. See all that? All right. So I did 123.75. Okay. I did 19.99, like it's 19.99. Okay, so now I have a balance of 103.76. As of that, see where I had little increases and bumps. That's it. That's really what this is. All right. All that is your AI bot. Now, I'm not going to tell you how this works because that is proprietary information, but I can tell you this. All that being said, this is what the banks really, really do. Okay. This is another section of it. I'm not going to get into this. If anyone who is in Aurum already, you witnessed that at the 3 o'clock meeting yesterday. So the big guy who presented, he went over this. So, but the biggest thing that I want you to look at is that quantum alpha, right, equals 30.74%. That's huge. Now, everyone says, "What's that's scamish?" Okay, yes. So, in traditional IRAs and Roth IRAs and stocks and bonds and all that, the range goes anywhere between 12 to 18%. Okay, that's gross. After your PE ratios, you typically range anywhere between 9 and 15% net, roughly. I'm not going to get into any math, any of that. I'm just giving you the basically the comparison that I know from my past experiences. Okay. Now, I am now at $105.26. I showed you the other one, and that's how that works. I can top up over here, and basically that creates another deposit. Or like a bank, you create right here, you create a deposit. And that's how you do it here. I tried to do this morning and it still spins, but let's see. Maybe it will work. I'm just closing a lot of different things. Maybe it'll help spin up this, whatnot, so that the computer is like, oh my God. That's the Vault 27. That's a card that takes all that stuff out. We'll talk about that later. These are your federal brackets. This is all the taxes stuff. I'm not going to explain that here in this video, but you do have to be aware of what you do and what you pull out once you do that. All right. Let's see what it's doing. And why is it spinning like that? I'm going to close that one. Maybe that's the reason why it's doing that. So now I'm closing everything. And yes, leave. And we'll close him. and we'll leave him. And we'll close him. See all these? This is all my advertising, guys. This is what I've been doing for the past 5 months, 6 months with TurboTax. I no longer work there, so but this is my account, so they can't tell me that I can't do it. But I'm not going to advertise for TurboTax anymore. That's MoonPay. That's just blank screen. I'm going to kill those. And we're going to go here. We're going here. And we're going to close him. And we're going to try again. We're going to close this guy. And this should be immediate. This really should be immediate. But it's taking a little longer than I expect to. So, guys, you know, but this is what you're going to deal with. You know, this is not clean cut. This is messy life. This is what you deal with every single day. So when you present, this is what you're going to have to deal. So I'm just going to ignore that. I'm going to close that, go back to my dashboard. And that is basically what your dashboard will be. This is basically the same back end of things for your banks. All your banks are electronic today. I don't care if they're brick and mortar or virtual.
Presentation is going on.
Basically, that's the bank system. I'm not going to tell you how and what. That requires all kinds of licenses and whatnot. We're educational only. So that is what we're doing. This is what we're about. We're about wealth generation, and that's about it. And if Arif wants to chime in and talk about Series 66 and Series 7 and life insurance and all that from a Prime America perspective,
please don't.
So that way people get a credibility. Okay, I was a licensed life insurance agent and with a news agent as well. Okay. So I have that background. I also was going for my Series 66 and 7, so I understand this stuff. Okay, I'm not going to tell you all about it because that's going to bore you. It's more in the weeds. But I showed you what it looks like, and that's really the most powerful thing I can ever do. See, believe, and achieve. Guess what? That came from Prime America. See, believe, and achieve. And I would love to have Arif pull up and talk a little about seeing, believing, and achieving. Arif.
Thank you, Malik Thompson. Welcome. If you like to stop sharing, I like to share with my screen with Mr. Malik and Vic and David. So thank you, sir. Welcome. I'm not sure where you're joining, but wherever you are welcome here at Aurum Foundation.
We met him last night.
Huh?
We met him last night.
We all got together last night. We're in Philly.
Oh, last night. Oh, yeah. Hello, sir. All right. Well, welcome. If you're a friend of Vic and a friend of David, you're a friend of Arif Gilany. We all work as a family here. Aurum Foundation, sign in. I will put my password. It will ask me for my authentication, so I have to get authenticator ready. Authenticator, give me a number. I will go in my account with 776. Oh, that one is gone. I'll refresh it. 397753. Go. Log in. Yes, sir. Okay. Notification. You were together. That means you know each other personally. You know you're good friends. You like to share valid information with each other. Again, my name is Arif Gilany. I'm an author. I'm a speaker. I'm a former Prime American, and I am a global ambassador with Aurum Foundation. Aurum Foundation gives you the ability to open an account just like I have on this dashboard. As you can see, as I am sharing, this is the main balance. Here's a $700 and $895 from my own money's profit from the last 7 days. My question to Mr. Malik is, when was the last time your bank had any deposits or interest added to your account? Here we get it on daily basis at 8 p.m. Vic, 8 p.m. Ding, 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 ding. It's a beautiful addiction, if you will. Why? Because it opens up your money consciousness. It allows you to use things like the calculator. Let's say, Mr. Malik, you have $1,000 right now sitting in a bank account doing nothing. If you just put it in this bank for a year and did nothing, you would have $1,470. But if you did reinvest this money, from the day you have 1,000, next day be 1,005, will go back to work, and the results are $4,509 in one single year. Now, if you just left that 1,000 for 3 years, it'll be astronomical, because from first year 4,509 will go compound interest, and that is a one-time investment of $1,000 into Aurum Foundation based on past performance will give you 178,000. The second you decide this tool can be yours, my friend. This is a 5-year calculation of the same $1,000, which is $9 million. Now you say this is too good to be, this is not real. Go ask Albert Einstein. He said it's real. It's the compound interest, the most powerful force in the universe. And should you join our network, look at this here. Again, this morning there was no money here. Today, out of the network, I have $124 because I started to copy paste and invite my friends, just like I did with Vic. And I put the paste right here, Mr. Malik, and he clicked on it and he started the process. And that's a really simple startup. If you like to have any other questions, I'll be here to answer, take you on sites, and show you around. David?
Oh,
David
I'm
is-
good. So I'm here. I'm actually finding out what the traditional banks, what they look like. So just give me a moment. I'll show you my Twitter grok screen.
If you don't mind, tell me what Malik does, or he can tell himself.
So Malik is a very spiritual artist. He does music, spiritual things. He meditates. He may not be Christian, whatnot, but he's definitely in tune with his R's and whatnot. So we were talking about that last night.
His comment is, I just want to know more about what they offer. They offer you a bank account, multi-creative Christian believer. Wonderful. I'm a multi-creative Muslim believer. We're all one family. It doesn't really matter. Religion is just to have the higher power behind us as we do things. So we are here to talk about business mostly, but we like to know our audience. We like to know who we're talking about, their belief systems. If you're a spiritual creator, born Muslim, welcome. Very good. So we have a very similarity in personality, perhaps in belief. I am personally a believer of spirituality, which is Rumi. Rumi is my guide. He was the first spiritual teacher in the Muslim religion who took religion into spirituality. So we come from the same place. Now, David, what are you trying to show Mr. Malik here?
Okay, so these are the traditional stuff, and I just pulled up in Grok very quickly. This is your traditional savings, APY, right? I'm just showing you what is traditionally thought as FDIC and all that stuff. Everyone thinks banks are better and they're secure. No, they're not. No. They're just banked by our tax dollars. That's the only difference. Now, look at it. 0.01, 0.38. 0.38%, you know that's 0.0038, okay? Money market, 0.57. That's not even, that's maybe 0.2 better than the traditional savings. CDs.
Any direct questions we can answer for Mr. Malik without showing him all of that stuff, because that might be a little bit confusing. We're simple. We're a
no, actually, that's all I wanted to show was the rates. compared to what we have here. That's it. That's all I wanted to show. It was visual. It's a
You can
visual.
stop sharing now.
Absolutely.
Mr. Malik, do you have any direct questions for me, my friend? I'd like to answer you directly since you're a friend with my good friends. You can put them in the chat. Very spiritual, very good. I like it. I will send you a copy of my Rumi 360 book, just under publication right now. You will love it. 360 Rumi Wisdom for 21st century. All I'm telling you, Mr. Malik, is that we know what we're talking about, friend. We really do know what we're talking about, whether it's money or other things. How does the daily money work, and how do I get help from in the same way? Okay, help others the same way. Hold on, let me hold it. I will pull up a presentation right now to go to the right answers for you, because we're not going to do the full presentation. This is all over the internet. You can check it yourself, but allow me to see how you can get involved. Okay, my friend? We're going to skip the introductions. This is Arif Gilany. This is company registrations. This is Brian Benson, all of this. Let me go here, how you can contribute. So, David, can you explain this slide, please? How can your friend contribute into this community?
Wow. Thank you for asking, Arif. So, Lucci, all you have to do is what I did last night. We had dinner, right? You had your friend as well. I'm going to name this because, respect people's privacy. We talked. We got to know each other over food. So we got related. Then we talked about finances just a little bit. We also talked about a whole lot of other things. And Vic can to attest that he was there. What you can do is say, hey, I just came across a phenomenal financial product. It's out of this world. You heard of AI, right? Yeah, great. Okay. Do you have a virtual bank card or whatnot? SoFi is one. JP Morgan has others. Something like that. Something equivalent. Well, this is something very similar in that sense. Nothing different. Now, when you get to the investing part, that's all different. So that's where we differ from the traditional banks. This is out of this world, and I'll hand it over to Arif.
Okay, Mr. Malik, you like to open an account. First of all, there's some requirements. The first requirement is this is a decentralized banking. That means it's not regulated by the government or the taxation system. You bypass that. How do you do that? First, Proton VPN. Second, Brave browser. These are all security measures we put in place. Authenticator. These are the requirements to access the system. And when you register in the USA, you can register your phone number choosing U.S. minor outlying islands, which is Hawaii. You pay a $19.99 membership to be a member of this exclusive club, and you get to choose which package you want to enter. You want to enter at basic $100, you're welcome. You want to enter at $50,000 and get $10,000 regular income coming to your household, that's welcome. Either way, the company makes money. The company makes 17.5% since the beginning, but they're a very generous company. Then they like to share the profits with the community that promotes them. So that's the second way you can get involved. First, open an account, observe it, see how it grows, add some more, get free. Second, offer it to other people. This is an example of a $10,000 account that over 4 months doubled. And then in the next 4 months, it doubled 3 times, $46,000 January of 2025 since April of 2025. How do you get access? Again, VPN Proton, Brave browser, Authenticator. These are apps you can download. There's a Visa card that you can use. I've been using it all over the world. There's other bots that you can use. This is a zoo spot. If you know anything about crypto, BNB, Pepe, you can park it here, get 20% more. It's called staking. There's an exchange. If you're an active trader, you can participate here. 50% of profits will be given back to the community, you and me. There are ATM bank machines and POS machines being installed all over the world. There's gold trading at 30% discount available. So let's say you just put your $1,000 here in gold, and automatically you get 30% more because you get in a discount. We are a basically partner with the government of Sierra Leone to expand their gold and to offer it to the public in gold bars. Here's our mission. This is our sacred mission. That's why me, Vic, and David are here. We're looking for volunteers, people who want to learn, who are hungry and teachable. And if you're one of them, Mr. Malik, you're welcome. We're going to take 90 days to teach you everything we know about AI finance to get you on track to be absolutely financially free, my friend. If I can answer those two questions in this way, send me the app, please. There's an opportunity to travel. Yes, there's an opportunity to go to Istanbul and go take a trip to go to, again, let me share. A picture speaks 1,000 words. Right now, the opportunity to travel is phenomenal. I travel all over the world, but here is the next trip that's coming up. Company has incredible trips with an investment of $50,000 into the robot that makes 10 to 16% for the customer. Two people can get to go to the cruise ship and hang out with Brian Benson, Ahmad Zin, and all the company basically executive. Please send me a app. Okay, so here's where the action comes in. Send me an app. That means send me an invite. It's not an app, it's an invite. David, can you send Mr. Malik an invite right here? See if he has any problems to register. Because registration. I am hungry. I love hungry people. Oh, sorry. I just made dandelion tea. Cheers to you, Malik.
So,
if you like,
Arif, just to know that where Dave's going to send him is the person who is at the bottom of the leg that we're driving down deep, correct?
Currently, it is Mr. Brett, the executive officer, COO. Let me see how much he knows about money, Mr.
No,
Brett.
CFO, sir. CFO.
If Malik
of
spends
one of my businesses, not. I have 9.
Arif,
if Malik gives me, Vic, if Mr. Malik gives me 90 days, I will make him more efficient than your CFO, because money has a certain language. We may be very knowledgeable in other areas, but if we don't know anything about money, we will suffer all our lives. I want to end suffering.
Absolutely.
I want to end suffering, poverty, as many people as I can. My mission is to find 100 of those 1,000 millionaires. If you're one of them, Mr. Malik, you got to come back here. Please come back daily, 11, 1, 3 o'clock. There's another one. You're going to see the big picture. Hugh Paul of Ireland, who started last year and has made $5 million and is making $1 million a month. Imagine how many hungry people you could feed with $1 million a month. It is possible because 5, 6, 7, 10 people did it in the first 12 months, and we are doing it. 990 spots are available. This is serious, my friend. This is not a joke. Okay, can you type here a link for him, please?
Yep, I already did on his, so I'll put it right here.
Let me see what happens when he clicks, if he has any problems registering for free. That's the first thing, registration. Mr. Malik, can you click on that link and tell me what happens, my friend? Is it possible?
If I click on it, text as well, so if he can't find it, it's in his phone.
Either way, on the phone or on the laptop. If I click on it, it will take me to my account. Now, if you click on it and your system is set, it will get you to setup. If it's not set, it will ask you to download VPN. It will ask you Proton VPN and use Brave browser, which most likely you're not using. And the third thing and the last thing, later you can do Authenticator. I'm building a team now.
And so I've put that all in a message, guys. So I can
he says that he's building a team right now. He's not in the country.
He's got to have a VPN for him to even click on that link.
Okay, so
Well, you know what?
let me get
So
you the
that-
full. Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Just tell me it
you
says
have
it's not
you have
available.
to follow these directions.
Can you put the link with VPN download and the other one, or should I send it to you, David?
Well, I just sent him
The VPN as a link.
or Lychee. You have to go to Google Play and go to Proton VPN free and download it. Then you also have to do the Google Authenticator. And
Those
let's
are
see,
later, David. Let's just help him get set.
I have everything in a text message. Guys, this is why I do it that way. So it's right at your fingertips, and you do not have to ever look for it. Click links. And you earn two things, Mr. Arif. Thank you.
I am my friend here sending the link with the requirements. Those are requirements. Those are called requirements, okay? If he clicks on them, okay, I got you. Very good, very good. You're very coachable, Mr. Thompson. Click on the Brave, make it your default browser. So every time you go on the internet, you're safe. Second one, Proton VPN. There are many VPNs. Proton is the easiest, it's free. Those two, you got that. The next one would be the link that he sent you, okay? That's as simple as that. If you can learn this process, my friend, you're in business.
It's not hard. It's not hard. If you're tech savvy, it's not hard. If you are a lot older,
I got you. Send it to me. He sent it to me. Okay. We're good. We're good. I appreciate it, Mr. Thompson. I'll let Dave and Vic take care of your setup. Once you're set up, then we'll show you how to fund your account with 100 or 100,000. Just start with 100. Just check it out for a day or two or a week or two or whatever you like. If you feel more confident, my candidates, usually I start them with $1,000 because they can see $5, $7, $8 every single day. They can see real cash. And if they want to take it out, they can just pause it for a week. They have 30, 40, 50,000 to take out. So you can test the put in, the take out, everything before you even promote it to anybody. We're not in a rush. We're here solid.
No. So guys, that's why I show my own account. Seeing is believing, and then achieving, of course.
Is there any further questions, Mr. Malik Thompson? You are welcome, my friend. Thank you, and thank you again. All of the questions I hope is answered. And if you have any other questions, don't run away. Malik, don't run away. Come back. We're good people. We're going to teach you. We're not here to take your money. We don't need your money. Yeah. Aurum Foundation has way more money than me and you can ever dream about. They started with millionaires. This is an exclusive club that millionaires, they called institutional investors, were using. And later on, they basically offered it to us. Great. Thank you. Mr. Malik, if you have in USA, your family, your parents, anyone, you get to Voyager. Voyager, Dave can tell you how to get to Voyager in month of October, on month of May, which we have a lot of time. We have 20 days. I personally will send you a pair of these amazing socks for whoever you have. This was my mother's gift. If your mother's still alive, she's going to love it. If your dad, if yourself want to try out, these are my gift to you. Okay, I'm just giving it away to the people who want to come and learn some unique stuff. I bet you didn't know camels are from North America originally. You know, the bones were found in the Arctic, the hoof of the camel. Again, I'm not getting distracted. I'm telling you the value that I'm bringing it to you is for snow, not for sand. The eyelids for, I love camel socks. Send me your address. As soon as I see your registration in, you're funded, you got it. Here's my witness, Vic Patalano. Vic, I'm going to put a pair for you too to get it with Malik if you guys are in the same city. I appreciate so much, Mr. Malik. Thank you. We'll send you socks. I see your.
If you can do the ankle socks, it'll probably save you money, and I use them more with it anyway, because then I can put other socks on top.
My pleasure, sir. Malik, Mr. Malik, believe me, this socks will last you the whole year. I wear the same pair of socks over, and no smell, no sweat. Camel socks are the best. Simple as that. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. This is much better setup. This is much better people with credibility. Wonderful. Good Don. Thank you, Vic. Thank you, Dave. Thank you, Malik. Have a great day, folks. If you haven't registered with Aurum Foundation, if you saw this video on YouTube or anywhere, get in touch. This room is available at 11 a.m. early morning, and then at 1 p.m. and 3 p.m. I'm really excited to join my master, my mentor, Mr. Hugh Paul of Ireland on Zoom.
Guys,
so I look forward to seeing you all there.
Just to let you know, this is an exclusive club. This isn't for everyone. Gotcha. If you're not hungry, we don't.
Thank you,
we don't
gentlemen. Again, allow me to end this recording. Those of you who have not had exposure to Aurum Foundation, come